Hi guys, it's me, Jenny. Welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, we're going to be watching My Lady Jane episode 3. This show is just crazy, honestly. It's pure ridiculousness and I love it, honestly. Like, it's been a long time since I've seen a show that's just absolutely ridiculous and funny, but also romance at the same time. Like, that is an interesting combination. So I'm really enjoying the show right now and I'm so excited to get to the next episode. I'm not going to keep this intro very long, but yeah, I just wanted to give you an overview, and yeah, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, and let's get right into this reaction. Sorry if you guys can hear the thunder outside. It is supposed to storm tonight, so yeah. Also, I literally refuse to believe Edward is dead. Like, you can't convince me. You cannot convince me that Edward is dead. Is this what I think it is? What is it called? Glory Box or something? I know my old money playlist.
I thought you'd be asleep.
I don't sleep much.
Girl, I love sleep.
I'm preparing our next attempt. Tell me about the first time you changed. Perhaps if I understood more, you refused to...
I mean, it's the way that they kind of almost played it off like he was a werewolf or something. I don't know if it's just me, but I definitely would have expected him to be more of like a wolf than a horse. Like, a horse is crazy, y'all.
Have you always been this melodramatic?
Have you always been
Yes.
this argumentative?
Yes, actually.
Okay, I see. What did I tell y'all? Like, their married life seems like it would actually be the perfect plan. Like, you just tolerate each other. And what is happening? Y'all, the tension is... Why are you standing like that? She doing like an exorcism or something? What the heck? That's what you need, a priest.
Who?
He gonna turn into a horse. Watch him turn into a horse. I can't watch this. I can't watch this, y'all, because it's... Like, I knew they had so much hope for this, and I couldn't watch their dreams be shattered, you know what I mean?
A ransom note.
Susanna? Who the heck is Susanna?
Listen to me. I did not poison the king, but I do believe his life is in the
I
gravest
forgot
of
this
danger.
man was
I
in
must
prison.
speak to his majesty.
Listen, get my son, Stan. Lanky fellow, hair spun like gold.
Oh, you want that, son? Oh, wait, the other one's a horse. Okay.
Kit, I need £50.
£50 of what?
Gold, silver plate, please, I need to help my friend.
You'll have to ask the master when he returns from town.
He is my husband, what's his is mine.
No, girl, that is kind of messed. That's messed up, y'all. I'd be pissed.
Ah, yes. Without the master's permission, I cannot give you anything except a peach or a kitten.
Not even a puppy? Cats are growing on me. I've never really been a cat person, but kittens are cute. I think they're adorable. Y'all, I'm in shock. Sorry. What is happening? Their relationship is confusing. Okay, first of all, that's weird. Second of all, so no one knows where this will is. Okay, that's gonna be an issue.
Find Lady Jane Grey and her drunken spouse.
Excuse me?
I chuck it down the stairs, Lord Seymour.
Dad's going to be boiled alive.
Yes, and?
Hi, girls. We must save him. He's innocent, you know. What are you girls doing?
There's my precious lambkin. Come hither, my little turtle dove. Come hither.
What is happening?
I knew this day ever since I held you in my arms in your babyhood.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, she's gotta marry this old man.
A ransom note. The pack wants 50 quid for someone called Susanna.
My maid, my friend.
The maid at the beginning. Yeah, I feel so slow. I forgot about her. The girl that she ran into at the Tavern.
I know Ethians.
Guildford, either you help me, or you shut up and get out of my way.
And what if I forbid it?
Oh, go on then, forbid it.
Am I wrong for not really caring much for like the storyline of Susanna? Like, I'm not really seeing how that's relevant or important to this story.
Sadly, our prayers
Big
have
forehead
failed.
move.
King Edward will not last the night. He has been overtaken by delirium.
That is so sad. That girl doesn't even get to say like goodbye to her brother because it is big foreheaded woman.
He is not yet dead.
Give it a few hours.
And you are not yet queen until Edward is confirmed deceased and his will names you.
Oh, girl, you thought. See, that's why. Oh, you better find that body. You better find that body. Well, don't find the body because that means he's dead.
I mean, I wish to visit Edward before...
You cannot. Edward is already dead.
What?
Oh, this poor girl. Don't do this to her.
If only Daddy could see us now.
Yeah, he'd be ashamed of you. What the heck, girl? Just poisoned your brother. It's Guildford. It's Guildford. It's Guildford. Yeah.
Fucking tits!
I ain't got time for this. Okay, look, yeah, you can come with me. I wouldn't have gone alone I would not have gone by myself in the first place. Okay, I don't have time for this.
That's
Susanna,
not a
girl,
dagger.
I love you.
This is a dagger.
Did he get a butter knife?
And of course, as the illustrious Knox
Y'all,
said,
this is terrible.
to
This is
promote a
terrible.
woman to
I
bear
can't
rule
watch
above any
this.
My lord, please may be excused.
Of course you may, my little drink.
Y'all, I can't. I know his breath stink. I know his breath stank. Okay.
Catherine, you can't let Mother do this.
It's already
You
done.
said, girl, I think it's done.
Lord Seymour, the will is nearly done. You will need the royal seal to prove authenticity.
No one will dare refute me.
Princess Mary will be pleased as punch.
I'm gonna hold your hand while I say this. She is using you. Well, you two certainly don't look like blood and cheese.
If I were you, I'd rouse them sharpish.
Are you supposed to be intimidated?
I can take that message.
But I have a particular set of skills.
Mostly pertaining to
I
killing.
take that candle and I light him on fire,
Tell me where
okay?
they are,
I ain't got time
or
for
I'll use
this.
this as a teachable moment for my young friend here.
And I could take it from you in 15 seconds flat.
I doubt that.
You shouldn't.
Who gonna win,
Surely
y'all?
put
Who
it to a
gonna win?
wager.
You have nothing to wager. Remember,
Name your terms.
I want to ask you a question,
For real?
and you must answer honestly.
Not even money? Like, okay.
Come on, then.
If one of them cuts the other, this is gonna be terrible. What's happening? Why is this awesome though? Oh? Are they gonna kiss?
Tell me about the first time you changed. Why won't you talk about it?
What was it, like some Vampire Diaries werewolf stuff
You
where it
promised you'd
break
answer my
all your
question.
bones and stuff?
I lied.
The funny thing
Ew.
about heavily spiced, rancid Tudor wine is that it tastes an awful lot
A succulent little beauty, wouldn't you say?
like guilt.
Beastly maid.
She's
my
a
best
bird, so
Yet
I
she
don't
never
know.
told you the truth about herself.
Oh,
Mine. Susanna's.
The most important person in the world.
what? Guys, I really need to know why Susanna is so important. Like, I'm not seeing this. Like, I like this whole thing of them walking through the forest and stuff, but I'm just not understanding.
Till one day, the new maid asked me how I was. Nobody had even thought to ask. Nobody cared. Susanna always cared.
Well, that is rare indeed.
That's sweet.
Well,
Hello, trouble. You sure she's...
Susanna.
I was. Wait,
Wait, that's her. That's your hostage.
she's not a hostage though.
Susanna! How could you do this to me? Don't move, or he'll gut you.
Jane, he really will. He hates Ethians.
He is one.
Ethians cannot survive another winter in the wild. Not with the new kings and guards.
You
They
can't just
torture us,
fly
burn
to
our
a different
camps, lock
place.
us up.
Susanna, girl,
We're
that
not
is messed up
criminals,
though.
Jane.
I know, but you played
Yes,
with
we
this
seem to
girl's
survive,
feelings.
But we try not to hurt anyone.
Okay, so you are with the pack. I thought you were my friend.
I scrubbed your floors. Was I really your friend, or was I just there? In all the years I worked for you, did you ever really ask about my family or where I come from?
Oh, this is an interesting take though, because I like how they have a good balance. Like, Jane is a very layered character to me. She's smart and she knows what she wants, yet I think a big part of her story seems like it's understanding that there are more circumstances around her than she sees, I guess, if that makes sense. Like, yeah, it just basically, it's not just her perspective. There's so many different perspectives, and I think she's learning to realize that other people are struggling just as much, if not more, than you are. I don't know why I keep relating to the Blood and Cheese, y'all. If you don't know what that is, it's from House of the Dragon and Blood and Fire. So, Fire and Blood, sorry. I don't know why I keep relating them to. It's so dumb. Y'all are dumb. Like, y'all been talking this whole time.
Jane, run!
You better go. Either go or help your mans, okay? That's what I'm saying. Like, girl, jump in the fight. Ooh. I think she killed him. What kind of dance this girl doing?
Oh, shit.
Girl got the choreography. Now that is a power couple. They're gonna kiss. I knew it. That sealed it for them. I love that. We'll give them some time. Yeah, we'll give them some time.
I want a divorce.
Girl, what? Y'all better stop acting like you have not been thirsting after each other since you first saw each other. Like, this is from the moment they laid eyes on each other. It was like, ooh, they just, oh.
You asked me about the first time I changed.
The change, okay.
It happened the day that my mother was murdered.
So is it driven by emotion? Like,
Please, I'll never lie to you again.
I don't really believe that, but we'll see. I have faith in you, but not that much. Margaret, girl.
How long does it take the average person to suffocate?
Oh my
If the
goodness,
average
this
person
child is
a
crazy.
roomy-eyed septuagenarian and, of course, gout, the answer is...
Do you get his money? He was drunk. He drank himself to death. He on the ground, miss. Oh.
Come on, girls. Busy day.
Girl, you better. You know what? I ain't even mad about it. I ain't mad about it. Them taking down that flag gave me flashbacks to The Crown. I think it's like episode 2 when the king dies and they like, it's this whole just tragic scene of everyone freaking out that the king died. And I don't know, that's off topic, but it does remind me of The Crown.
Bess stole it to ensure its safekeeping and had it this whole time.
I knew I liked you. You better work.
What a clever clock.
Petunia!
Petunia, you better get the job done, girl. You better run that sucker over there. Switch it out.
King's will. Where's the royal seal?
It'll be fine.
Simo, the king's seal.
Fellow councillors, I confidently believe that our king left us in
This
the
is
most capable
messy,
hands.
y'all. Petunia
So let us
is.
see.
She is messy.
I have King Edward's will.
That's a fake.
And it bears his royal seal.
Yes. who it gonna be?
A message for me.
Girl, get ready to move. Y'all, I just love the drama. Yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah, Edward is dead. Oh,
Edward?
No. I don't want to believe that he's
King
dead.
Edward is dead.
Don't say that.
His Majesty named you heir to the crown.
Now that is something.
Long live Queen Jane.
This is messy. That's it. Y'all, that was fun. That's probably one of my favorite episodes so far. I really enjoyed that one. It was just something about it that was just, it was chaotic. We've come to new revelations. I mean, what did y'all think about this episode? It was a roller coaster. She's the queen now, which of course, if you guys remember from history, Lady Jane does become the queen, but I think it's only, I know it's for a few days, but I don't remember how many. But it's not very long. I was thinking like 8 days. I don't even know how long. I feel like it's 8 or 9 days or something. It is, it's 9 days. Okay. Yeah, so she wasn't queen for very long. So I wonder if they're gonna still stick to that kind of storyline, because of course she gets executed and all of that. But yeah, so I wonder if they're gonna continue with that, or if there's gonna be some kind of twist with even that kind of storyline. I know some people are saying they want a season 2, so I'm just like, maybe it doesn't turn out the way that it does in history, which I wouldn't be surprised. That'd be cool. But yeah, as far as this episode was great. I really enjoyed it. Guilford and Jane's relationship they just have so much chemistry. I love it. Their chemistry is so amazing. And yeah, they're not gonna want a divorce. She's not gonna want a divorce. She is not gonna want a divorce. You cannot convince me otherwise. I'm still in denial. I still don't believe Edward is really dead, but that's just me because my heart is broken. He was the best character. Like, come on. But we found out that Bess, was she Princess Bess, right? Yeah, Princess Bess. I forget what her full name is. I'm assuming it's like Elizabeth or something. But yeah, she is the one that hid the will. And smart girl, because yeah, that was smart. That's smart. Yeah, it definitely was a great idea to keep it safe. I think even she had her doubts when it came to her sister being the queen. So, yeah. And Petunia, I hope her and Petunia become best friends, because I feel like they would be a cute duo. Catherine was married to that old crook for like 2 seconds. Thank God. I'm like, oh my goodness, girl. I was actually afraid for her. Like, my heart. No woman deserves to be forced into a marriage. Don't get me wrong. No woman deserves that. But a marriage with that man? A man like that? That is another level of crazy. You cannot pay me to do that. And Jane's little sister is a demon child. She is a demon child. But she came through. She came through for us. So I'll let it slide. But yeah, that was just awesome. And like I said, with the Susanna storyline, I'm not sure how she's gonna play, like what part she's gonna play in the future. But right now I'm just not really seeing how her storyline is relevant. I think it kind of seems like her storyline is more relevant for like for Jane's character development, and like making Jane realize that even though you have had hard times, you still have an unconscious habit of only focusing on yourself. Because I think it was interesting to hear how Jane talked about Susanna being there for her when her dad died and everything, and she was the first one to ask her how she was. However, it doesn't seem like that was reciprocated. Not that every friendship has to be that way, but I do think it is nice, and it's important to know stuff about your best friends. Like, I think in Jane's eyes they were best friends, but for Susanna, like, Jane was her friend, but she was also a chore at the same time. So yeah, that's just how I interpreted that. But I do think Susanna seems to be important in regards to Jane's character development and really thinking outside of herself and outside of her circumstances, which I really love to see. Because like I said, Jane is very smart. She's a great character, well written. However, it is good to see kind of where she can get into her own head and really only think about her own circumstances instead of the bigger picture, which is something that I think Edward mentioned last episode when they were arguing. Which, now I think about it, was that their last conversation? That is messed up. That is messed up if that was their last conversation. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below, and yeah, I will see you guys next week. Bye!